Hey all, Tails here. And oh boy, this video is gonna be very controversial. So if you have a problem about people not agreeing with your opinion, you should leave. If you're gone, good. So, some people has been saying that this or that game is great. But sometimes, I don't really care about these games. And I'm gonna talk about them and make people mad. So let's just dive straight in on why I don't like games other than Sonic. Just kidding, I like other games too. So the first game I'm talking about is Mega Man. And oh boy, I have a really weird relationship with Mega Man. Mega Man is a 2D side-scrolling platformer, at least most of them, and is basically a run-and-gun game with non-realistic guns. And I quite like some of the games. Which is just Mega Man 2. And the rest of the series I never played, or played a bit or don't care or I really don't like it. There's a lot that I can list and I'll just say that Mega Man 2 and 11 is my favorites and the rest is not too good for me. The reason is probably because it's too hard for me and I'm little baby idiot, and I can't play hard games. And I think that's the only problem. So overall, I don't hate it, but it's still the game series that I'm not too into. The next one is FNAF, or Five Nights at Freddy. I'm just gonna make this short, because I don't have too much to say. I don't like it, sure it has some deep lore and stuff. But I don't really care, if the base gameplay is not too engaging, I practically won't care at all since, you know, it's not fun. You can go theorize all you want game theory, but I'm not gonna play it. Unless if I got so bored and I have nothing better to do. Next is Roblox, and all you kids watching may say that Roblox is the best game ever, but just you wait until later when I say my opinions on a game that a lot of people like but I just really don't care at all. So Roblox, it's less that I hate this game, it's just that the content creators for this game is very, how do I say this in a non-aggressive way, cringe. They follow the classic, YouTuber personality trope, it's just that their content is not too appealing to me. Don't get me wrong, some of the game in Roblox is really good, no doubt, but I just never cared too much about this game. And the next few games, are probably the most controversial of all games. So I'm telling you again, leave if you can't agree with other people's opinions. You are welcome to rage all you want in the comments, so let's just continue on. So, the next game I'm talking about is first-person shooters and third-person shooters, such as PUBG, Fortnite and Apex Legends. I do not care any of these games. I have never been into FPS or TPS, since most of them has terrible loot boxes and just too random. I know there are the more single-player games, but I've never gotten into these either, so overall, I don't like these games. Especially Fortnite and PUBG. I just have a problem with Fortnite because how it affected the public and most people. People just started flossing and default dancing everywhere, and I do not really like that. Yes, I jumped on the bandwagon too for a while, but I realized that this isn't a good thing. I don't know, these dances just looks weird and not natural, and I feel weird when I see people, mostly kids, doing these Fortnite dances. Also Sonic did the floss in the movie even though they have an arguably better dance animation that they use in the trailer. Yes, I am still mad at this. Yeah, I said it. I don't like Fortnite. So it's time for some honorable mentions. Yes, these are the games that I don't really care, but I kinda care. So first is Sonic Spinball. I didn't like this game then and I'll try it again to justify my opinion, so I don't really have a fully formed opinion on it. Super Mario Land. I don't know, this is the Mario game that I think is very experimental, but I do like the music. The Mother series, I never played these games. One of the reason I don't really care about this game is because it's an RPG, and I'm not an RPG guy, but this game really intrigued me, so I may try this out. And finally for the honorable mentions part is Pokémon. Before I was making this video, I thought that Pokémon games were becoming boring and garbage, then I started replaying Emerald, and oh boy was I wrong. Pokémon is the only few RPG that I enjoy, so there's the reason why I put it here. So now that's all out of the way, let's talk about a game that so many people keep telling me to play, but I don't really care too much. Yeah, people are gonna get real mad by this. So the Persona series. I do not care for any of these games. So many people told me that this game is a masterpiece and you must play at least one game, cough cough, OSHA, Hex, cough cough. I mean, this is a great game, no doubt. It looks great and it has a lot of depth into it. But I just have no affinity towards this game, except the music. The music is really good, not gonna lie. But overall, I do not play this series and I'm not planning to do it anytime soon. Finally, I am done with this. So yeah, that was most of the games I do not care or like. I am sorry if you're a fan of any of these games, but it's my opinion. If you think my opinion is wrong, go ahead and say that I suck and stop watching my video. If you skip the video because you don't like other people's opinions, then you should fix that, because nobody will like that.